What is going on, people? It is the Witch Doctor, and today I am presenting you my Mega Tyranitar deck profile video today. And as you're seeing on your screen, you already see some of the cards. Leave me alone, because I know not all of these are good. But like I said before, I've been playing for a long time, and as of playing meta decks, I don't like to anymore, honestly. I really don't. Like I enjoy the amount of fun I have playing gimmicky stuff is enough for me. I have enough fun playing those, and just they're fun. I mean, from time to time I will have some serious decks in here, like Vespi Queen and like with the Shamans and stuff like that, but I can't be bothered to do that right now, because then that means I gotta look for some Shamans and stuff like that, but I don't want to. Anyways, we're looking at this monster right here, Mega Tyranitar EX. Now this one, I still forget to look up what the hell this thing is. Someone in the comments can let me know, that'd be great. But we can attach 2 tools onto this monster, and I've been looking around at other people's builds to see what they're running, and I was actually pretty impressed with some people had too, so it was really cool. Like for example, like they combined like the Spirit Link, which I only run 2. The reason why I'm only running 2 Mega Tyranitar instead of 3 is because I don't have another one, but even if I did, I don't think I want to. A 3-2 line seems like something that I would run, because I think one Mega Tyranitar will put in a lot of work as it is, or if I get unlucky and just don't put in any work. But that's just my opinion. Like I will probably run 3 just in case, but I feel like it'll be too clunky. And my energy line in this deck is actually really heavy, because we're actually running Gourgeist in this build. Now, if you do not know what Gourgeist does, Gourgeist is actually a pretty cool mon that I really enjoy because of Eerie Voice. For 1 psychic energy, you put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. Now, our whole thing with Mega Tyranitar EX is Destroyer King, which does 110 plus. It says attack does 60 more damage for each damage counter your opponent's active Pokemon. That is an insane amount added. So just having 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon, we do 120 more. So we're doing 230 right off the bat. And if we have Muscle Band, it's 250. Do I even need to say anything else? This card is a monster when it comes to damage. Now, it does take a lot to charge this thing up. So 2 Darkness energies and 2 Colorless energies. So that is why we run 4 double Colorless, 6 Dark energy, and 2 Psychic energy, strictly only for the Gourgeist. Now, a lot of the decks I've seen do not even run Gourgeist. You don't need to. This is my build, the build that I wanted to have fun with, so I use Gourgeist as something, as a little gimmick to make it fun. But if for some reason we decide to put 2 energies on our Gourgeist, we can bring our opponent's active Pokemon to have only 10 HP left along with Gourgeist. So the amount of damage we can do then would be insane. But having Tyranitar alone as an attacker is something that I do not want. So alongside Gourgeist, Gourgeist is by no means an attacker. It's just to spread damage across the board. But we do run 2 Evital's. I'll probably take one out once I get another Mega Tyranitar EX. So if you guys have an extra one you want to trade me, why don't you go ahead and nah, I'm joking, but I'll find one eventually. Like I said, I like to build with 3-2. But anyways, 2 Evital's, because Oblivion Wing does 30 for 1 Darkness energy, and we can attach 1 Darkness energy from our discard pile onto our Tyranitar, which is a nice way to accelerate. And plus we have Darkness Blade, which isn't too bad of an attack. So I run 2 of those, and for an additional attacker to do more damage, I have an Evital EX. Now, I'm not about blinging out my entire deck, so this is a promo one from a tin, which I do not mind at all, because, hey, I ain't complaining. And it is not too bad because of Evil Ball, which is a very nice strong attack that we can use for Evital. So he's a nice backup card to have in case our Tyranitars are falling through. And I know I'll show off Tyranitar just because he looks kind of cool, but the card itself is pretty ass. Anyways, I'll show out the non-full art one too, but whatever. Let's look at this guy, Sableye. Now, I saw this card and I was like, I like this card. I do not know why, but I think it will be funny to use because of Bewitching Eyes. That's my main thing with this card, is to choose a supported card from your opponent's discard pile and use it as the effect of his attack, which is pretty cool. in my opinion, because you get to use something and then you don't even have to use one of your own supporters for it. I mean, you do use a turn using it, but hey, I don't mind it at all. And the next attack is just to put 3 damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. That's not too bad either. I don't mind it at all. So basically, we want to charge up Mega Tyranitar as fast as we can. So Evoltal right here is a good way of doing it. We also run 2 Mega Turbo, which is a really nice card to use because of in case we don't have a Evoltal or one of our Tyranitars is knocked out with all that energy on it. We can attach a basic energy from our discard pile onto one of your Mega Pokemon. So we could just run one of these. So I could put an additional Spirit Link in case I don't feel like I don't draw them fast enough. But like I said, I don't like Mega Evolution Pokemon. Like, I don't normally make decks around them, and this is actually my first one, honestly, because I just do not like Megas. They just do not sit well with me. I don't like that your turn ends and you have to waste a slot in your deck for Spirit Links. I don't like that. So anyways, I'm only running 2, so that's fine. And yeah, this basically helps charge up our Mega Tyranitar along with EXP share, which is a really nice tool to have because you can attach 2 tools onto your Tyranitars. Remember that. So that's also nice thing to have. We also have 2 shadow circles in here to basically stop our weaknesses, since, you know, Darkrai is no longer in format, which would be great because we could have free retreat. So to get rid of that retreat thing, we have 1 escape rope and 3 switches, because a lot of the cards in our deck are pretty retreat heavy. So this is something definitely to probably run 4 or just a 3 and escape rope line. That'd be great. 4 Ultra Ball to search things out. We need to search out our Megas and stuff like that. 1 Professor's Letter in case we have a Gourgeist with no psychic energy out there, so that'd be a great thing to search out for. 1 Acrobike, because it's good to discard something in case it's an energy. We can put in our discard pile and make it easier to attach to our Mega Tyranitar. And then we can also grab the top card, whichever one we did in discard, so that's also nice. So on to the supporters. What do we have here? We got 2 Lysanders. Like, again, Lysander's probably one of my favorite supporters out right now. It's just so good. It comes in handy. 2 Professor Birch's Observations, which I really like because it gives you a chance to draw 7 or 4, but it shuffles your hand back into your deck. It doesn't discard, but we do run 4 Sycamore, so that is also a good thing. And we also run 2 Tierno because I wanted a little more draw power, and a lot of stuff right now isn't all that good. I was thinking of running Shauna, but I don't know. In case I wanted to keep some things in my hand, I'd rather just draw 3 instead. So that's fine. We also run Hard Charm because I saw like 2 people's builds run Hard Charm. I like the idea because it reduces the damage we take, so that'd be really cool. So you could actually stack 2 Hard Charms, and then, you know, only like we would have -40 in whatever attack we take. So 240 HP is already a lot. So it's gonna take quite a bit to knock them out. And then again, 4 Muscle Band, and I think we went through everything already. That was pretty fast. I guess I'll show off Punkaboo. Punkaboo does nothing. That's fine. Anyways, yeah, this build is not final, by the way. I will be getting a game with this later on this week because of I'm off. I was off yesterday and today, and I do plan on recording some Splatoon, which I want to do. And I've been enjoying my days off. I was just finished working like 8 days straight. So yeah, I'm enjoying these days off, people. So this is my deck profile for Mega Tyranitar EX. It will change later on. Normally when it changes, I will let you guys know. I either make a video of it again or follow me on Twitter, guys, because I do post pictures of the new decks that I'm running or what I'm currently working on, so you guys can get a nice heads up above everyone else, because I do have a Facebook page, but I do not post on that thing for anything. I don't even use Facebook that much anymore. So definitely follow my Twitter down below, because you will get a sneak peek at what I'm working on, or certain things I'm talking about. Or if you just want to ask me questions or talk to me, I'm open for discussion, guys. And that's pretty much it. So since Mega Tyranitar is a darkness type Pokemon, we're ending it off with darkness. So I did miss a card by accident, which was Sacred Ash. I forgot. Since we don't run too many Pokemon in the deck, Sacred Ash is actually really good to have because it shuffles 5 Pokemon from our discard pile back into our deck. So in case we run out of Mons, or we need to put Mons back, or run out of a T-Tar, since we only make a T-Tar, since we only run 2 of them, it's good to put it back. And now I'm gonna say darkness, but I gotta go back to T-Tar because that's appropriate. Darkness.